Hello everybody, my name is Nomad and welcome to my last video on Modern Warfare. I'm officially retiring from this game. Look how close I am. I should have been done with this in this game, but apparently not. I'm just gonna quickly push in one last plunder game to be done with this game forever. Now when I say retire from this game, it means that I will not go on this game by my own volition. If that makes any sense. If my friends invite me to play this game, I will play it. I have retired from no. I have retired from Fortnite and Tekken 7 before. I retired from Fortnite because I couldn't keep up with the people who play that game. The main objective, or the whole draw to Fortnite is the building mechanic, and I can shoot in that game. I just can't build. So that's I'm left behind on that whole category. I can't keep up. That's not the only reason I don't play Fortnite anymore. It's just like the whole community and the whole thing behind actually playing Fortnite. You know, all that stuff. I now retired from Tekken because my whole goal of Tekken was to be very, very good, and I couldn't pass my skill level that I was at. I couldn't get better. Well, I could have, but it would have taken so much effort that it wouldn't be worth it. There are two main reasons why I'm retiring from Modern Warfare particularly. The first is sniping. Now the whole draw to Call of Duty games in particular is the sniping. I really enjoy sniping. You can't find something like this in any other game. The only game that has come even close is Overwatch, but even then, for someone like Widowmaker, you have to be in your scope for a really long time in comparison to this game in order to get your shot on, to actually be effective. Someone like Honor is not nearly as satisfying, even though it can be, but it's not. In other games like Fortnite and Rainbow Six Siege, it's not the same as sniping in Call of Duty. It doesn't matter which Call of Duty, they're all pretty good with sniping. But in this game, you don't actually use snipers, you use marksman rifles. And although that is technically sniping, it's not the sniping that I enjoy, like using those heavy guns. You can aim at the body or chest usually, and it would get you a one-shot kill. With this game, marksman rifles, such as the Kar 98, and MK2, SPR 208, it kind of ruins sniping for me, if that makes any sense. What I want to do is I want to take a sniper with a sniper scope, which scopes in usually pretty hectically, and the whole weakness is close range, and you can deal damage pretty long range, you know, all that stuff. With marksman rifles, you get so many hip fire kills along with the speed. It doesn't feel like traditional sniping, basically. So that's the first reason that I can't snipe. And the whole thing of me playing Call of Duty is that I want to snipe. I want to make sniping montages. I want to like go in and get my shot down. Or that's super fun for me. It's really fun. And just playing for assault rifles and SMGs, it's not as fun. I could play any other game and get the same experience, similar experience. The second reason is the camos. Now the first and only game that I've gotten the completionist camo, which means every gold for every single gun, well, apart from DLC, weapons and new guns and all that stuff, is Black Ops 3, my first Call of Duty. Over the years, my interest in Call of Duty has gone down quite a bit. For example, World War II, I think I've got a gold for one weapon, Infinity War for like 2, you know, that stuff. I haven't been that invested in a Call of Duty as I have been in Black Ops 3 in my entire life. Looking back and going through the games, like this whole year has been a train wreck for my Call of Duty career. I only got Modern Warfare very late into its lifetime. I think like April, May, around then is my guess. But don't like don't take my word for it. This is just an estimate. I don't know exactly when I got Modern Warfare. Well, I mean when I started playing it, because my brother bought it, and since it's on my profile, and he uses PS Plus for his PlayStation, then I just kind of picked it up. Sniping initially was very relevant for me because I was in the low lobbies. I didn't realize at the time that it was that I didn't know what skill-based matchmaking was back then. But all I knew was, okay, I can snipe for now. Let's just do it. Let's snipe. I want to use a sniper. And I did. Until I got to the lobbies where they kept using MK2s, MP5s, Kar98s. And then I realized, well, that was my first sign that I could have gotten off. That I should have stopped playing this game, but I ignored it for some reason. Then I tried to get the camos. Try to get all of them. And I started from the melee weapons, the most frustrating, in my Black Ops 3 days. I just thought, wow, I need to do melee weapons first. And I got platinum. I went on hardcore, I used the shield, I got gold for the knife, and I went on to shotguns, pistols. I was almost there. And then I looked at the assault rifles, and I realized, no, there's no way I have to get this many long shots, hip-fire kills, mounted kills. It was ridiculous, and that's when I gave up completely on this game. And I should have done it sooner. Looking back, I shouldn't have even started getting gold. I got gold for the MP5 because I know for a fact it is the best weapon in this game, all round. I think the only gun that can even compete slightly is the Kar98. I'm just relieved to be so close to being done with this game. And you know, truth be told, I've never gotten this upset at a video game ever. I've never raged this much in my life. That, like, playing this game, it got me so frustrated. First off, that I could never dominate lobbies. Sure, I could get the most amount of kills, but like over 20 kills more max. Due to skill-based matchmaking, it never felt like you could get better. Yeah, I've never gotten more upset at this game than any other game. It's mostly the campers. I'm just physically against camping. Like, my whole thing with camping is that you give yourself an unnecessary and lazy advantage by putting yourself in a corner and waiting for someone to go past. I think if you are good enough, you never have to camp. And the thing with Modern Warfare is that it incentivized camping. It rewarded you for camping. And that made me physically upset. It physically made me upset to see this many campers. And it's not just me. Going back and playing Black Ops 3, Black Ops 4, World War 2, no one camps. There are the occasional campers, but that's like every 10 lobbies you'd come across one camper. And then I'd shut them down and they'd move on. They would start pushing and all that stuff. Why did you do that? Okay. That's the big push away from this game that started me retiring from this game altogether. I'm so sorry. No, I didn't want to grab. No, where's my screwdriver? Thank you. Yeah, like just there. What is he doing there? There's no reason for you to be. No one. I physically don't understand why he would be sitting in that spot. Oh man. Yeah, it's bad. All the campers are bad. They're so bad. And the extremely fast time to kill doesn't help either. That you could build your guns to camp, and it's awful. It's awful. And so many long shots. It's awful. It's so bad. Anyway, that's besides the point. Yeah, I'm done with this this game. And that chopper ice, I'm just not going to miss that chopper at all. Out of all the games that I have retired from so far, this is the game that I'm not going to miss. Fortnite has given me memories that I've been playing with my very close friends, my brother. Everyone has played this game and we've enjoyed our time with this. Tekken 7, it's still my favorite game. I'm just not going to play it like professionally like I wanted to. Unfortunately, I have to leave the game behind. But I will always watch like Tekken World Tour videos. I still watch Main Man Sway and Arsenal Ty and all these YouTubers. Tekken is still my favorite game. I just don't play it myself anymore. Like, but this game, I'm not watching any videos. I'm not coming back until my friends play it, until you guys like request this game. This game is gone. It's dead to me. I'm sorry to put it like that, but I'm not gonna miss this game. Not even a little. The sniping, I can snipe anywhere else. In any other game. You know, I hope I don't seem too negative about this, but that's how strongly I am like against camping and the whole thing about this game, that you have to grind so long to get the final camo. It's ridiculously long. Well, my battery is low on my and you know, I'm not even upset that I have to go around there because I know it's already over. I'm actually getting a lot of knife kills. Like I just happen to run into people and get their stuff. Oh no, I'm not going to be able to finish this anymore. Might as well try and take it down, because it's going to try and take me down with it. Okay. Oh, and this is still a thing. Fortnite and Modern Warfare have this thing where they spawn or they drop on top of you. That's not fun. It's not fun even a little bit. And of course the thing is over there, so and like finishing up this game and finally leaving it behind. It's just relieving. Like I just haven't been upset with this game in a while. Well, that's weird. Huh. It's very weird. Anyway, well, I'm almost done. Why? What? Very weird. Okay, like you physically can't compete with this gun. I don't know why he's trying. Anyway. Yeah, I haven't gotten upset at this game because I'm just over it. I'm just over being upset at this game. And the whole thing about me is that if I'm upset with a situation, or like if I'm upset with a person or a situation, I often remove myself from the situation. So like if I argue with someone and I don't want to argue with them anymore, I just tell them that I have to leave and I walk out of the room. You know, I don't have time for confrontation, first off, and if I don't like something, I just remove it from my person or from the situation, you know. So like, if I don't like a game, I stop playing it. But this game, I felt like I just had to keep playing it. Like, I'm so close to getting gold. I'll just push this much, and like with the MP4. Well, with the M4A1, I'm already like halfway with Obsidian. Let's keep grinding for it. I shouldn't have done that. I should not have kept playing this game just because I wanted to get some camos. The camos aren't worth it, by the way. If you're still grinding for camos, I recommend you stop. It's not worth it. I mean, Obsidian looks kind of cool, but you don't have bragging rights for Obsidian. Like, you just go like, oh, he has Obsidian, so he grinded for it. Good, well, good for him. Yeah, and then I have respect who have Damascus. I have slight respect for them but I also feel sorry for them because they just spent so long getting that camo when they're probably going to drop this game by the end of the year. So what's the point of even grinding that long? Like, I don't mind grinding on Black Ops 3. It's not as hard as this game. Also, I'm just gonna kill myself. This is my plan, but this is my strat for this for plunder. If you guys want to know what my strat is, just let me know in the comments. I'm only gonna take requests. I want to make as little videos on this game as possible. I don't mind sharing with you guys the strat that I took. I got top 10 almost every time from this strat. Like on plunder, I get top 10 almost every single time. No lie. But if you want me to detail it, I'll make a video on it soon. But yeah, where was I? Oh god, yeah. So getting the final camo on any other game didn't take nearly as long. It's just ridiculously long on this game. It's so long that it's not worth it. And the fact that they added a camo like Obsidian that only activates once you're gold, and even if you had gold, it didn't activate until it was in the game. That's the nail in the coffin. It's so bad that it has to take so long. I don't know who decided to do this. It did work that it got game time up, but at what cost? That like you're risking Call of Duty as a franchise and like Infinity Ward as a franchise, because like I'm keeping my eyes open now. I'm physically avoiding getting Call of Duty games in the future. I'm not pre-ordering Cold War because I'm scared that I'm wasting money because the camos will be that ridiculous next game. That's what this game has done to me. That's not good. That's just me though. I don't know if anyone else feels the same way, but I've had a horrible time playing this game. Initially I had fun, but it physically got worse and worse and worse until this point. I'm relieved and I'm happy that I'm not playing this game. Oh, I already have it. Oh, okay. Don't go away, please. I'm so close. Yeah, so as this overtime finishes, I'm not even gonna... Usually I would go around and loot like this. Oh my word, okay. I'll do this now. I forgot what I wanted to say. So now that I'm done with this game, I can focus on games that I enjoy, such as Overwatch, Rainbow Six Siege, and surprisingly, Dirt. I still play Dirt. I don't know what it is about that game. I just love it. As a video, it's not good. It doesn't get like it often gets no views and stuff like that. And honestly, I don't know what videos to make about Dirt. It's kind of one of those games like I can't make videos on it, so I'll just play it, I guess. I'll just ride around while I wait. I'm not going to sit here. Now Overwatch I can still make a bunch of videos about. Rainbow Six, it's basically just me exploring all the characters at this point until I run out of ideas and I just play normally. That's Rainbow. What else? I can play story games. Modern Warfare or Warzone in this case. Are you gonna seriously attack me? You idiot. Do you really think you can even touch me? And that's the thing, like, I've ridden around a lot in this game, physically, just because I do a lot of contracts. And a lot of people go they shoot me, but there's no way that they will ever kill me. But they still shoot me anyway. I don't know if they think that my car will suddenly explode, or they will chip my health enough to get me dead, or to kill me. I don't know what the whole thing is. It just never works. I don't know. So if you're in a car, you're pretty safe unless they have a rocket launcher or C4 and they're pretty close and they have enough reaction time. Anyway, what else do I play? That's it. Yeah. So I want to give this game It's proper goodbyes in a second. So I got silver. It's not top 10, but that's because I got a little bit distracted. But how much XP did I get? On a good game, I get top 10, which is majority. 50,000. Wow. And you know 50,000? It gets me between half and 3/4. No, it gets me between 1/4 and 3/4 of a battle pass tier. Every single, like, but between 30,000 and 50,000, that gives me between 1/4 and 3/4 of a battle pass tier. Times that by 100. That's also ridiculous. And it's not like I play this game because I want to. I play this game because I have to. There it is. I did it. Goodbye. Yeah, so that's the whole battle part. I don't see myself coming back to this game. Not for multiplayer because they camp everywhere. Not to solos in Modern Warfare or in Warzone. I just don't want to. Wait, what is this? I love that ragdoll thing. He crosses his legs, that's awesome. Okay. Well, I'm gonna do his missions soon. So yeah, I just want these outfits. And I'm gonna leave this game behind. Done with this game in its entirety until you guys request like Warzone, or if my friends invite me to Warzone or multiplayer. That's it. I'm done. I'm actually happy to be done, because I'm never gonna rage like that, like ever. I got so invested. That's the funny thing. I got so invested and then I removed myself very quickly because I knew it wasn't going to be worth it. So I just removed myself from it. I took all emotion from this. I just left it. So I'm going to be playing multiplayer to get a few camos, Warzone to get a few things. Like I'm going to grind. So what I'm going to do for Gaz to get the gulag kills, I'm going to go in and I'm going to kill myself immediately. I'm going to go down, I'm going to go in the gulag, try and get kills, and that's it. That's all I'm going to do. You see this M4A1? Looking at it, oh, if it get loud. Looking at it, it looks like I have a black camo on. And then there I look, oh, it's obsidian. It's not worth it. It's not. And I have the sniper on the back as well. That's the coolest looking sniper. The Ray Tech. Let me just take this off as well. Yeah, I'm not gonna need this anymore. Well, the score streak anyway, because I'm not gonna play multiplayer. I'll call this plunder, because that's all I'm gonna use it for from now on. Yeah. So, Modern Warfare, goodbye and good riddance. It's been fun, really. Occasionally. It was fun until I couldn't snipe anymore. And then it got frustrating and very, very tedious. That is my overall impression of this game. I feel kind of sad. But sad in a disappointing way that this game didn't turn out like Black Ops 3. I know I compare this a lot of Call of Duties to Black Ops 3, but that's because it's my favorite. The attachments were slightly more complicated in this game. I don't know why they made it so complicated, but it kind of made it fun to build, I guess, but it was frustrating to not get to lack the speed if you wanted range and all that stuff. But if you've made it this far into the video, thank you very much. I know this whole video was me just rambling about and complaining about this game, but I just have to get it off of my chest so that I never have to complain in the future about this game. Like, oh, yeah, I didn't even tell you guys how pissed off I am about this game. No, I just want to make a whole video about it, saying my goodbyes, all that stuff. So yeah, that's been Call of Duty Modern Warfare and Warzone, because they're apparently different. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you've made it this far, thank you. I appreciate your support. If you like it, like. If you want to see more, subscribe. I upload every day. I try and upload every day. I'm usually very consistent with that, and then I try and stream on Fridays. If not, I will make up for it later. Yeah. Thank you very much, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Kind of a mess, sorry. And until next time, bye bye.